Hello, dear students. In the previous lecture of our chapter 3, that is classification of elements and periodicity in properties, we are discussing the properties and we have started the first property, that is atomic radius. And in that lecture we have already studied that what kind of radius we measure, that metallic radius for metal, for non-metals covalent radius, van der Waals also for the noble gases. So today these are the different methods that we calculate such kind of a radius particle in different cases of element. Now today we will discuss its trend particle. Definition I have already told you in the previous lecture of atomic radius, that is distance from the center of nucleus to the outermost electron. Okay. Now what is the trend particularly? So let's discuss in group first. In any group, 18 group we have in any group. So in group, when we move down the group, atomic size or atomic radius always increases. If you go in any group downside, atomic size always increases. Like if I draw a graph particularly for atomic size, like this is atomic size, and let's take the first period, that is your hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. So the atomic radius, which is in picometers particularly given to you, which goes on increasing in this manner. Okay, you can show even a straight line increasing particularly, or in a slope like this one. Okay, so you saw the graph that I have shown is increasing. So in any group you will move, always the graph will be increases if you are moving down the group. Why? Now the reason first. The reason behind that is when we move down in any group, at each level one cell is adding in the atomic radius. For example, you know that hydrogen only have 1s. If you go for the lithium, it have 1s, 2s. If you go for the sodium, it have 1s, 2s, 2p and 3s. So at each level, one more cell is going to add. That's why atomic size goes on increasing if you go in any group. Okay, because shielding provided, because you know that if you move from hydrogen to lithium, this 1s electron particularly shield the 2s electron from nucleus. Mean to say the positive charge inside the nucleus is more attractive towards this one as compared to this one. It's properly sealed the 2s cell. That's why 2s cell become a little bit at distance from the nucleus, and that's why atomic size goes on decreasing. Again, if you move to sodium, 2s, 2p become completely filled, mean to say stable. So they properly seal the outer electrons. So that's why the atomic size increasing. You can clearly say in any group particularly, when we move down the group, atomic size always increases because at each level, one cell is more going to add. That's why atomic radius in any group increases. Now if you talk about the period. So first thing you have to know that you are moving from left to right. Mean to say from hydrogen side to helium side. Okay. So when in any period, when we move in period from left to right, atomic size always decreases because electron is adding in the same cell. That's why increased positive charge. Increased positive charge is more effective. This is the reason I have given. Now let me elaborate this reason for particularly. That, for example, take second period: lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. This is the second particle period. Sorry. So you see that in this case configuration is 1s2 2s1. In this case 1s2 2s2. In this case 1s2 2s2. 2p is empty here. 1s2 2s2 2p1. For this one 1s2 2s2 2p2. So you see that electron are adding. One electron is increasing if you are moving this side, but one proton also increasing in the nucleus. But electron is adding in the same cell, mean to say second cell. There is no third cell present. So in the same cell electron is coming. That's why shielding effect is not able to compensate the increased nuclear charge. So nuclear charge become more effective, so the attraction will become more, and hence atomic size decreases along the period. But there is some exception. Like if you go for the graph, this is atomic size. This is the element I am showing: lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. So if you move from lithium to beryllium, the atomic size decrease. Okay, atomic size decreases. But in case of boron, it again increases. Then in carbon case, it decreases. Nitrogen decreases. But nitrogen to oxygen increases. Nitrogen to oxygen and beryllium to boron. However, then again decreases. So these two anomalous nature comes. Why? Because when you talk about the beryllium, its configuration is 1s2 2s2. Mean to say completely filled. That's why shielding is proper. And if you are moving again, the atomic size increases. In the nitrogen also 1s2 2s2 2p3, which is half filled, mean to say stable configuration. That's why atomic size increases from moving from nitrogen to oxygen, while in the period always decreases. Okay, in the down the group increase, in the period decrease. But I have told you that there are some exception due to electronic configuration. Okay, now this is the first property we have discussed along the group, down the group along the period from left to right with the graph as well. Now the second property, physical property we are discussing is the ionization enthalpy. What is the ionization enthalpy? So ionization enthalpy is the amount of energy. First we will go for the definition here always. The amount of energy required to eject out the outermost electron from any element. That becomes the ionization energy for that particular element. Okay, but suppose two atoms, one is smaller in size, this is nucleus, another one is larger in size. So in case of large, nuclear attraction will be lesser, so that's why it is easy to remove. So it means to say ionization energy is inversely proportional to atomic size. Atomic size increases, ionization enthalpy decreases. And you have already know the trend of the atomic size we have already discussed. So that's why if you talk about the group, so the trend will be down the group, ionization enthalpy always decreases because atomic size is increasing. Because atomic size is increasing and you know very well why atomic size is increasing down the road. Second, along the period, ionization enthalpy always increases. Why? Because atomic size is decreasing. You know very well. However, there are some exception from beryllium to boron. There will be ionization energy decrease because atom and nitrogen to oxygen. However, all the periods ionization enthalpy always increases because atomic size goes on decreasing. But I have told you the exception remain as it is as explained in the case of the atomic radius. So today we have discussed two physical properties. So first you will read the topic we did. Second, make your notes in fair notebook. Then sort out 5 short type Q's and answer in rough notebook way. Okay, thank you.